What's up, guys? Today is Wednesday, October 16th. Wednesday means New Comic Book Day. New Comic Book Day means New Comic Book Haul video. As always, I went down to Infinity Flux here in Chattanooga, Tennessee for another big old stack of books and a few extra goodies as well. But let's start with DC first, starting with Action Comics number 1071. This is part 2 of this 12-part weekly story. This is such a great issue. Feels like a nice Silver Age Superman book. I highly recommend this one. We've also got Batman Superman World's Finest number 32, part 2 of this story as well, and it's so good. Eclipso is the main villain. I love Eclipso. We don't see him too often, so it's cool to see him in here. And then we've got the Crisis on Infinite Earths facsimile edition with the foil cover. This is number 7, that classic cover right there, and it looks even better in foil. And then we've got Green Lantern number 16. You guys saw my other video about this as well. Such a great, fun, action-packed issue. Highly recommend this. We've also got Nightwing number 118, the last issue of this story arc, but also the last issue of Tom Taylor and Bruno Redondo's run, and it is such a good, fitting ending. This is an absolutely beautiful book. And then speaking of beautiful books, we've got Wonder Woman number 14. This is a tragic story, but like I said, a very beautiful one. We do see the birth of Trinity in here, which is awesome, and I can't wait to see more of that in the issues to come. So absolutely wonderful issue of Wonder Woman. And then because I bought a couple different DC books, I got my Wonder Woman Justice League membership card. This is really cool. I think there's a couple more left. There's a blank card and a dark side card coming. But yeah, so there's a QR code on the back under my thumb there. So if you get these, be sure to scan that for some extra goodies as well. But yeah, very cool membership card there. As for Marvel, I only got 3 Marvel books this week, and they're all Spider-Man. So this is Amazing Spider-Man number 59. This came out last week, but my shop didn't get all the ones that they had ordered at the time, so I got it today, and I had already read it, though. This is a pretty brutal issue, a pretty brutal fight between Spider-Man and Tombstone. Marvel advertised it as the most brutal fight ever. I don't know if I'd go that far, but it's still really, really cool. And then we've got Spectacular Spider-Man number 8, my favorite 616 Spider-Man book on the stands. Peter and Miles getting up to shenanigans. I don't really know where we are at in this story, but I can't wait to read this one. And then you guys saw my other video about Ultimate Spider-Man number 10. A little bit slower of an issue. No Spider-Man, no action, but still some really cool storytelling centered around Jonah and Ben as they research Stain and Stark and Oscorp and Kingpin and all that stuff. So this was really, really cool. And we got a couple Image books as well. This is Destro number 5, the last issue of this mini-series. Now all the mini-series are done, and we are looking ahead to G.I. Joe number 1 that comes out next month. I've already read a copy of that, and it's really, really good. So can't wait to see everything come together here. And then we've got Radiant Black number 30, which is the Catalyst War Part 10, and 30.5, which is part 11, which is the finale. I am so far behind. I haven't read any of this event so far, but it looks really cool, so I can't wait to get caught up with all this. But the fun doesn't stop there. I got a few extra goodies as well. I got a couple of manga today. I picked up this H.P. Lovecraft's Call of Cthulhu. I have another one like this, the Shadow over Innsmouth, which I'm in the middle of reading right now, and it's pretty cool. And I've also got At the Mountains of Madness, which is a big hardcover book. But yeah, this looks really cool. I don't know much about Cthulhu, but my buddy Andy loves it. It's kind of turned me onto it, so I can't wait to check this out. And then I got a new one called Versus. I don't know anything about this. I think it's brand new. It is by the creator of One Punch Man, so that should be really cool. I bought it for myself. I bought it for my son to get his opinions on it. Flip through it. It looks really cool. It looks like there's some sword and sorcery, but also maybe some mechs or some high-tech armor or something like that. So I just thought I'd check it out. It looked really, really cool. And then I got 2 big boy books. Now, neither one of these came out this week. Both of these came out a few weeks ago, but my shop has been holding on to them for me. This is the Micronauts Omnibus Volume 2, collecting Micronauts 30 through 54 and a few other things there. I've not read any Micronauts ever, but I got the first omnibus, so I had to get the second, and can't wait to see what they are all about. And then I got the Ultimate Spider-Man Omnibus Volume 4. This collects Ultimate Spider-Man 112 through 133 and a few other things as well. So there's a bunch of nice Ultimate Spider-Man stuff right there. I really want to reread this series though, because I've read it all. I really enjoyed it, but I can't wait to go back and check it out again. And that's it, guys. Another great haul, another fun week of comics. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget, life is short. Like what you like, ignore what you don't. Also, don't forget that if you need an LCS from which to order any of the books that you saw in this video or from which to pre-order books that are coming soon, you can visit infinityflux.net. You can order anything that you saw here, and as long as it's in stock, it will be shipped right to you. Or you can look ahead to the future and pre-order books that are coming soon. You can set up a pull list. You can pick whichever covers you want, and then when those books are released, they will be shipped right to you. And if you do that, you get 10% off off your order. And if you use the promo code Bumpkins, you get an additional 10% off your order. That is a one-time use code, but it does not expire. So you can use it today or next week or the week after. And yeah, use the promo code Bumpkins for an additional 10% off. Again, guys, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, stitch and share, and ring bells and smash buttons and add to your story and duet and whatever else you got to do on whatever platform you're watching this on for more videos about these books throughout the week.